Do you find it extremely stressful and frustrating having to circle the library floors like a shark to find an available seat to study at? Well, this may be the service for you.
Students spend endless hours on campus, especially when they commute to school, between classes, group meetings, and events. Students try to make the best use of their time by catching up on classwork or studying for upcoming exams. But students face the same problem time and time again of not being able to quickly find an available seat on campus to work. This problem interferes with students managing their limited study time effectively and can even cause anxiety for some. As students have extremely busy lives filled with part-time jobs, student group activities, and classes, they should not have to stress and worry about getting a seat on campus when they go to school.
Students can try to reserve a collaborative study room, but the problem is those rooms need to be reserved weeks in advance. Students can ask a friend to save them a seat, but what if they don't have a friend studying on campus or the area is already full? Then the students are stuck with the option of walking around floor by floor, aisle by aisle, until they come across an available seat. According to the Ryerson, students can spend up to 30 minutes trying to find a seat on campus. Unfortunately, this is not an effective use of a student's busy time.
Solution is Smart Seats. Smart Seats is a technically advanced mobile application designed specifically for students to plan, reserve, and monitor available study seats on campus, making the task of finding a study space on campus much simpler and efficient. Smart Seats is 10 times better than reserving a collaborative room weeks in advance, as you are now able to reserve an individual seat when you need to. It is also 10 times more efficient than asking your friend to save you a seat, as you are now able to see available seats in real time, and is 10 times more effective for managing your time.
Smart Seats is also 10 times more effective than walking every floor of the SLC. Smart Seats is a needed service on campus. As the co-founders of this unique tool, we are extremely passionate about solving a problem, as it is something that we have experienced for the last 4 years ourselves. We can relate to the students' frustrations. We believe this tool will enhance students' overall studying experience at school. When we were in our brainstorming phase, it was eye-opening to see how many students face this problem daily at different schools across Ontario. This would be a significant step to increasing students' productivity and time management skills while studying on campus. Post-secondary institutions can make better use of their school resources by ensuring that they are meeting the needs of their students and helping them succeed by implementing Smart Seats.
Smart Seats' unique value proposition is providing students with a user-friendly tool to actively reserve individual seating on campus in real time in advance, but while being one tap away from campus security. The number one concern of schools is their student safety, which is why we have implemented a button that should a student need to get in touch with campus security, they are able to, and security can know exactly where they are sitting. Smart Seats' main competition is Open Table, which allows consumers to make reservations at restaurants all around the world. Smart Seats does not have direct competitors, as we are the first to market, the first company to try to solve this problem. Smart Seats' main target is post-secondary institutions, especially commuter schools where students are on campus for long periods of time. Universities and colleges would be considered Smart Seats consumer and customer, whereas students would be the user.
Now looking at Smart Seats' lean canvas, we can start by addressing the problem. The problem that students face include lack of available study space on campus and wasting time circling library floors. Because Smart Seats' customer and user are two separate segments, we also have to look at the problems faced by the university. As mentioned earlier, university's main concern is student security and safety. Of course, these problems are trying to be addressed on campus, but not in a successful manner. The current alternatives available to students consist of reserving collaborative study rooms weeks in advance, asking a friend to save you a seat, or spending countless time walking around university to try to find a seat. Currently, universities only have security located in main areas of campus. As we know, Smart Seats has two customer segments. The first being undergraduate students, especially those that commute to school. Students that spend multiple hours on campus between classes and events and choose to make use of their spare time by doing classwork, or that live too far to commute home during their breaks. The second customer segment is the universities. In order for students to be able to use this unique tool, universities need to implement it in their school libraries.
Its unique value proposition is providing students with a user-friendly tool to actively reserve individual seating on campus in real time or in advance, but while being one tap away from campus security. And that's exactly what our solution is. A technically advanced mobile application designed specifically for students to plan, reserve, and monitor available study seats on campus, making the task of finding a study space much simpler simpler and efficient. Looking at the channels, we need to find ways to reach both of our customers. In order to get Smart Seats implemented into universities, we need to be present at university fairs and directly visit each school to show and promote and communicate the benefits of Smart Seats and show how it is 10 times better than the current solutions. In terms of reaching the students, we need to do this through the school's website, our Instagram, Facebook page, and direct advertising on campus. As well as both segments can find all information they need to about Smart Seats on the company website.
As you can assume, this unique solution will be costly to implement. We plan on charging the students 99 cents to download this app from the App Store. A recurring problem we keep hearing is, what if I reserve a seat and don't show up? How will you deal with that? We plan to give students 10 minutes prior to their reservation to cancel or make adjustments. If they fail to do so at that point, or if they do not show up, they'll be charged $5. Our goal is to ensure that students are not taking advantage of this tool and that we can maximize all the resources on campus. Universities also have to pay to implement these sensors into their library workstations. SmartSeat's main costs include the development of both the application and the sensors. It is extremely important that our app is user-friendly and compatible on all devices. We want to ensure we are simplifying the process of finding a seat on campus for students, so the user experience is very important to us. Ongoing maintenance costs for both the sensors and the app, as well as the company website, is required. We will also have to invest into advertising and promotion through the channels listed before and to reach our customer segment and gain traction. A cost that may not be important now as the company is a startup, but something to consider in the future is employee wages. As the co-founders need to hire developers to assist in different areas, that will also be a cost.
When Smart Seats is implemented into a school, the key metrics that we will want to monitor are the number of returning students. How often are students using the app? Is it just during exam times, or do they use it weekly when they're on campus? Are more bookings made ahead of time or in real time? How often do students make reservations and not show up? We will also want to monitor the school's metrics. How many seat expansions have there been? Did we start with a trial on one floor? Have we expanded to all floors of the library? Have we implemented Smart Seats into more than one building on campus? These are all metrics that will help us improve the overall experience of Smart Seats. Lastly, what is our unfair advantage? We believe what drives Smart Seats and will make it a successful business is our passionate and motivated co-founders. They have experienced this ongoing problem themselves for many years now, that they are dedicated to creating a solution to help others improve their learning experience while on campus.
So let's meet our co-founders and the team of SmartSeats. Diana Badar is a 22-year-old business management student who majors in marketing and minors in finance. Diana is currently working towards her CFA, enjoys traveling in her spare time, and wants to open up her own business someday. Stephanie Levchuk is a 23-year-old direct entry student into business management program and also majors in marketing. Prior to Ryerson University, Stephanie went to Fanshawe College, receiving two diplomas in business administration and business marketing. Stephanie also swam for Canada's national synchronized swim team for 10 years.
So, what are you waiting for? Talk to your school administration today to implement Smart Seats into your campus library. Together, we can make better use of your school's resources while helping you use your valuable time more efficiently. To find more information about Smart Seats, please visit our website at smartseats.launchrocket.com, or you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Smart Seats. You are one tap to your seat, so reserve now.